Vanderbilt has been inactive due to a quad injury. Here's the bounce. Vanderbilt behind the back. Who's going to score first? It's going to be Karl Anthony Towns.
Clever pass
To be picked up by the Lakers. 2-on-1. Monk, LeBron, throw it down, and the Lakers are on the board.
the best way for the Lakers to get their offense rolling.
Again, this Minnesota team, number one in scoring offense. Was at Crypto.com Arena on January 2nd. The Lakers won that game, you might recall. AD didn't play in that game, but by 5 points. Carmelo Anthony had some heroics in the fourth quarter in that one. A little shake and bake by Howard. Gives it to Monk. The hook pass to LeBron. Pulls up from just inside the line for a 2.
Boy, all LeBron did, defender to react, gets enough space to shoot the shot.
LeBron now second in scoring in the NBA, but again, he's right in step with Giannis and Joel Embiid. Those three in a virtual tie. Pat Beverly. They shoot more three. Shooter on the year, but that one didn't look like it. Inbound pass to Austin Reeves. Lakers with 10 to shoot. Reeves pull up right at the free throw line. Going to get the nice bounce.
And I like it when he thinks.
Into the corner. Beverly goes baseline all the way to the cup and scores.
Too easy. Way too easy.
Bro, 5 turnovers already on the home-standing Wolves. Flashing out now to the high post. It's to Russ. Change of pace, and he kicks it out of bounds. Referees will look at each other, and it's going to remain with the Lakers. 14 to shoot. We're nearly halfway through the quarter. Lakers will be in Toronto next, then D.C., and end the trip in Cleveland. Great play underneath. Bad defense by Minnesota. Worked perfectly by Westbrook and Melo.
You never give that up out of bounds on the baseline.
Lakers down by 2, 10-8. They try to tie this season series. It's the 4th and final meeting. Beverly kick it wide open. There's Russell. Weak side rebound. Here comes Monk on the break. We'll see THT when it's dead for the Lakers. Malik, not a great pass. Going to be knocked out of bounds. That was behind the intended receiver.
Right. The pass was behind the cutting player, and no way that Westbrook could get a hand on it. Or he got a hand on it, but he couldn't retrieve it.
No chance. So the Lakers 3 turnovers in their last 6 possessions.
Both teams lighten it up from the field.
Oh, it's great, isn't it? 36%, 33%. Karl Anthony Towns still out there. That 60-point game the other night. He had held the previous franchise record at 56 against Atlanta a couple of years ago. Long distance. And they continue their shooting woes. Somebody take the lid off the basket. And they got to stop turning it over, both these teams. Carmelo. Austin Reeves kind of kept that one alive and left it for Dwight. Blocked by Beverly. Taken away by Minnesota. Here they go. Beverly all the way. Defense to offense.
All right, that was a good play by Beverly. Not only the block, but he did it at an angle where he didn't run into the shooter.
2 players have scored for Minnesota. Beverly and Towns, and that's it. Lakers and Carmelo.
And the half-court said it behooves the Lakers to run a lot of their stuff through Carmelo.
Carmelo was the one who converted on LeBron's 10,000th all-time assist the other night. Tapped out.
Vanderbilt is everywhere.
I mean, literally. Just follow the ball, you'll find Vanderbilt. Russell splits the defense. They take it away, and they foul it.
Another look at that defensive play by Patrick Beverly. Malik Monk was elevating to shoot the jumper. Beverly comes at him, and look at his momentum. Carries him right past the right hand. He blocks the shot clean, and he's down the floor for the easy deuce. That's a good play by Patrick Beverly.
So Dwight out. In is Wenyen Gabriel, who's really earning some time. Wenyen the other night, a career-high 9 rebounds Monday against Toronto. Just a great effort. He's long, he's athletic. That's something the Lakers have been needing.
Illegal defense on Carmelo Anthony. So
yep.
That'll be a technical foul.
And this time it's going to be Beasley with D'Angelo out of the game. By the way, McLaughlin, the former Trojan, is in the game. Hey, while we have a moment, here's a word from Carl's Jr.
Give in to the new Double Bacon Beast Burger at Carl's Jr. and feed your happy.
Well, you need to do some housekeeping, dude.
What?
It's dusty over on your area.
I'm telling you what, that was fresh snow from LeBron. That was, we sit, I think everybody knows back there, we sit about, 20 rows up in like Chick's Nest at home. And some of the time we're down right here courtside. But that was a little extra something that time from LeBron James. That was a little bit more, I think.
Well, he does that. He has his routine.
I know he does, but I think it was just a little bit more tonight.
Well, the wind wasn't blowing as much.
Wasn't it? Yeah. He just kept on his hand.
And he got all over us.
I do need. There's like 4 inches of fresh snow in front of me. Be great steam.
I can barely see your monitor. It's so dusty.
Free throw time for Karl Anthony Towns. 31 times he's led the team in scoring. He leads this team in scoring, rebounds, blocks, and turnovers. Almost 41% too from three-point country, and that's what makes him such an interesting talent.
Terrible matchup for players because, boy, he can do so many things with the ball.
We should not be surprised he's got 2 fouls. He's third in the NBA in personal fouls this year. Malik Monk wide open. Good feed over to THT. Can't get it out of the outstretched arm of Wenyen Gabriel. Beverly kept Horton Tucker on his hip and lured a foul out of him.